Good evening. My name is Maria Jose Cordova, and today I'm going to present the article I read titled Humanitarian Engineering Education Fieldwork and the Risk of Doing More Harm Than Good by Pearson and Jamie Hamilton. To begin with, the demand for engineers to be skilled in social responsibility and emotional intelligence, as well as mathematics and science, has been increasing in the recent years. This is based on a need for engineers to be effective in their employment. This new generation of engineers are being called Renaissance engineers. To form the new generation, studies are suggesting universities to apply two tools, experiential learning and service learning. Experiential learning encompasses voluntary and experiential education programs, which means service learning is a subdivision of experiential learning. Service learning is basically people learning by helping a community. These tools should help generate graduates with greater empathy, greater cultural awareness, and greater emotional intelligence. The authors of the article executed some case studies to analyze two questions. Can experiential learning and/or service learning provide a pedagogical vehicle to enact Sigmund's 1979 principles for mutual benefit? And what would a framework look like to assess programs' suitability to produce holistic 21st century engineering graduates? There were 5 case studies carried out. Most of them were in resource-constrained communities or countries. In all the case studies, engineering studies volunteered to attend the program and help develop or carry out a project. This is consummated with the purpose of mutually learning, meaning the engineers and the community both learn. Of the 5 case studies performed, none of them met the 3 principles stated by Sigmund in 1979. Some of them met only 2, 1, or 3 of them, but indirectly. The author suggests doing a deeper analysis to have a better understanding of the results of the case studies. This could be achieved by obtaining feedback from the community since the start of the project until the end. In conclusion, an option for universities to form Renaissance engineers is executing service learning method. In many cases, this method addresses attributes that may not be able to develop with a lecture in a classroom only. For this method not to become a case of voluntarism for traveling, the 3 principles of Sigmund 1979 are essential. By applying this method, 21st century engineers can be formed and the long-term quality of life of communities being supported is elevated. Thank you.